We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Pitch on the way. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. A ball and a strike. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Smooth is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Grounded back up the middle. Schmidt has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Zickafoose. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Killebrew has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is now at the plate. Romeo Smooth. He'll lead things.
Leading off for the Reapers, center fielder.
First pitch
Romeo
on its way.
Smooth.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. And there's one gone to start the night. Standing in, Billy Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Williams.
In there, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Billy Williams becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. Here's the pitch.
Babe Ruth.
Just got a piece to the right side. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. In now, Mike Piazza.
First baseman, Mike
Here's the
Piazza.
first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. At the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on ground. The 0-1. A wave and a miss. Stays alive, still 0-2. Piazza, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line to the right side. Cruz is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Albert Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Williams. And the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt. First offering on its way.
Mike
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he got him. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Ramirez.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And there he goes towards second. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is at the plate, Johnny Bench, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Johnny Bench.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smooth is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. To his right, Stargell. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Curveball that time, not even close. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Runners off for second. This is skied into short left center. Smooth is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Mike
Into the corner and
Piazza.
slicing foul. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruth is over. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jacob deGrom becomes out number 2 this inning. Romeo Smooth will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he chased it in the dirt. Bench finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Matthew Zickafoose. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz has it in his tracks. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in for his second at bat. Billy Williams. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bell over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is the killer, Carmen Killebrew. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Dribbled up the line. Arenado charging in on it. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of Cubs. Willie Stargell yanked on the ground down the line. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in, Nolan Arenado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So striding forward now, Albert Bell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little bouncer. Arenado on second. Bell at first with no outs. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The second for 1. Striding in once again, Chris Sale. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Missed with a slider.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Chris Sale becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Williams. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Ready for another chance, Mike Schmidt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The shortstop, Mike
Popped him up.
Schmidt.
Piazza has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The right fielder, number 17, Nelson.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Two out, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he
threw it right past him. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Shortstop,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. Williams is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Albert Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Line drive to center field. Smooth is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is lifted out to left. Williams moving forward. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Ready now, Billy Williams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Throw on to Piazza for out number 2.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Willie Stargell. He went down on strikes last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cruz ranging back, still going back, and they have taken the lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This point.
Mike Trout. Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rodney.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matthew Sikafus.
Matthew
popped him up. Killebrew in foul ground, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Mike Schmidt. First delivery to him on the way.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Chopped to third, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Fielder number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Bench has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Piazza is under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here. High pop-up. Bench is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Fernando Rodney.
Number 56, Fernando Rodney.
Gary Sanchez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Belted high and deep into right center. Bell racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Romeo Smooth. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Billy Williams. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ryan Dozier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Dozier
comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
1 run.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition.